High serve for courtside with 2 ex-NBA stars. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well.
B.A. Christian Wood went undrafted in 2015. He said lots of those guys who were drafted ahead of me aren't in the league anymore. I've been cut. I've been told I wasn't good enough. But I'm still here, and I haven't reached my goal. I want to be an all-star. I feel like I can be one of the top players in the league.
Thanks, Allie. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Cunningham and Bay, the wing pair. Jeremy Grant out there with Christian Wood. And for the Bucks, Middleton is the 3 with Giannis in at 4. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Zion Williamson. And it's Big Dog in at the 2-guard spot. And we know it's never easy to play on the road, Grant. Just how tough are lengthy road trips?
Well, I'll tell you, after game 3 or 4 or 5 on the road, you definitely feel it. I mean, towards the end of a road trip, it's a struggle to play near 100%.
Pass to Cunningham. Up top, Grant. Elbow shot. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
That's a lot of hard work in the offseason for Jeremy Grant to become better at the mid-range. Finding some footing there.
Here's Williamson. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And here's Cunningham outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Pass to Middleton. Here's Big Dog. Kicks it out to Middleton. Here's Big Dog. Here's Williamson. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Williamson's got his second basket of the game. Cunningham, last game with 30, and stolen by Williamson. And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Big Dog. From deep three-point range, and that comes off the assist by Middleton.
Middleton right now staying aware of where his teammates are and hitting them when they're open. Well, after going first to nobody's surprise in June 2019, Zion Williamson had to wait a little bit before he got his first NBA game, suffering that knee injury in the preseason. And that debut came in January, the 22nd of 2020.
Big Dog can't get it to go.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
And that one's good. Cunningham.
Now, they can't miss. 4 for 4 and warming up the burners.
In one of the most anticipated debuts in league history, Zion delivered.
Oh, man, it was an incredible stretch during that third quarter of the game. It was on national TV, and Williamson scored 17 points in a quick 3 minutes, knocked down 4 treys, and all of a sudden the NBA was abuzz that Zion Williamson had arrived.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Pass to Big Dog. The 3-ball. Good. Another from 3.
Up the ladder he goes as the threes continue to fall for him, as they have all season long.
And with his performance, he is now tied for second for the most threes in a season. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Russell. 5 to shoot. Rebound by Middleton.
Now, after nailing the first 4 shots of the game, some relief for the defense. They finally missed one.
And Giannis throws it down.
Zion plays within the system. Right there, very unselfish.
The Pistons trailing. Pass to Wood. 13 feet out. Williams grabs the board.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Big Dog can't get it to go.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Here's Cunningham, and here's Bay. Middleton covering. Wood outside. On the wing, Bay. Drops in the three.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Pass to Russell. The three is up. Connects again from distance.
And that three-pointer pushes him further up the all-time ladder.
And the next mark on his list, the top spot. What a season to remember. To the paint. Here's Wood. Good D by Williamson. Milwaukee in the lead. Let's go with a three. And Cunningham pulls it down. For Detroit, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. Kumpo with the block.
Well, you go in there weak like that, and a guy like Giannis with his length is going to throw it away.
And we've got to see that sensational mobile one block again.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Zion Williamson. And LeBron subbed in for Antetokounmpo. Over to the left wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. To the left wing. Jacks up a three. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open three when he's got it.
Pass to Big Dog for three.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Harrell. And it comes off the front of the rim.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside. Sometimes LeBron just likes to take it all out on the rim, that time on display.
Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile one block.
Oh, my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Now here's Bay, 15 in his last outing. Pass to Stewart. It's tipped and stolen by Middleton. And here they go. And yep, that's going to be a flagrant one. Unnecessary contact.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant one there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, every night, the competitive killer instinct of LeBron James makes him as elite as he's been. Of course, a future first ballot Hall of Famer, and a lot of gas, it seems, left in the tank for LeBron James.
Both free throws good from James. A different look for Milwaukee. Nora comes in for Chris Middleton, and Rose is subbed in for Detroit. Anderson's checked in. Here's Big Dog. Had a career game his last time out. Bucket after bucket.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now here's Anderson. He's guarded closely. 1:49 left to play in the first. Detroit, no good that time either.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Stewart. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
Well, the work on the offensive glass has been impressive as well. So many of their points have come on second and maybe even third chance opportunities.
Both free throws good from James. For Detroit, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Pass to Harrell. Knocked loose. Here's James. Blocked. Outside, Anderson. 1:11 left in the first quarter of the game. Down low. Here's Harrell. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Rose, the pass to James. And it's James with the jam.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Detroit calls timeout. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Bucks. That one in Milwaukee.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense. But it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Seconds left to play in the first. And they're on the run. Here's Nora. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
.32 seconds left in the first quarter here. And down it goes. 2 points.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Well, the Bucks shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Pass to Big Dog. Back to Rose. Here's Big Dog. From deep. Coffee grabs a board.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
It's hauled in by Portis. Here's Nora. Here's Big Dog. Buries it from 3. 15 points in the game. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points a key to this lead. And more NBA action on 2K Sports. Coming your way right after this. And as strong as he is, no question, Giannis takes a lot of hits.
There's going to be a lot of teams that's going to come out and try to be physical with me, try to hit me, knock down to the floor. But I just got to keep my composure. I think I have great teammates that always talk to me and tell me stay focused, stay in the game. I know that I'm going to get a lot of contact, and I'm just ready for it.
Giannis not trying to get baited into any extracurriculars after the play is done, Grant.
Well, as the star player, you got to be smart. I mean, focus on dominating and trust your teammates to have your back.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Bucks here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
Here are the five Detroit has to start the second. They've got Montrezl Harrell, also Isaiah Stewart out there, and it's Anderson in a small forward.
Thanks, well, Big Dog in their last matchup against the Celtics put on a show. He ended up with 59 points and was on point from deep. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
And sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Well, Brent, a lot of times left-handers are trickier to defend, but some say lefties tend to be less ambidextrous than right-handers.
I don't know how those guys play backwards, to be honest with you. But really, it's about throughout the course of the year, there's so few lefties that you're not used to playing them. So you have to make these adjustments to guys, and it's hard to catch up. It might take a quarter or two before you realize this guy's a lefty.
Now here's Wood. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Cunningham. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around. Keep it moving. Try to get an assist on every bucket.
Inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 9. Back to Wood. The shot no good. Now the Bucks take it the other way.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
The 3. Uses the glass on the layup. And the Bucks lead by 21.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Here's Cunningham. He's given them steady production at over 27 points a game. And Wood with the stuff.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Pass to Rose. Here's Big Dog. The 3 is up. The shot is good, and the assist by Rose. Rose has got 3 assists tonight.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
Here's Cunningham. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Poirier. Here's Big Dog. And they recover it. Poirier. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
To the middle. Here's Cunningham. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Cunningham's got 11 points.
He's done everything he can tonight, trying to keep this team competitive.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. And he's one of those stat sheet stuffers. Kyle Anderson at 6'9" gives you rebounding, playmaking, Grant, a little bit of everything.
I mean, the combination of size with skill is what makes him special. And his wingspan helps him impact the game in so many ways.
Grant's checked in for the Pistons. Bay comes in for Anderson. Middleton outside. Pass to Big Dog. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Coffey. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Up high and down it goes on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Pass to Big Dog from outside the arc. The Pistons clear it.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Cunningham. Here's Coffey. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. And he's going for the lob. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Now Bay, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Here's Wood. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And you get some traditional big man stuff from Wood. But you look at his handles, going one-on-one outside the painted area, most centers can't do all the things that he can do.
That one misses. And Wood's shown great versatility on offense. But the same skill set applies on the defensive end as well.
I mean, he can switch. He slides on the perimeter to protect the rim. His skill set is exactly what scouts are looking for now at the center position.
It seems to be more and more of a challenge for mid-market teams to keep their roster intact. Brent, players have a lot more say than they used to.
Yeah, this is an onus on ownership and general managers to create the kind of culture that invites star players to come in and start to win. And if you can get that kind of championship buy-in, you've got a chance, even if you're a small market.
And so it's Detroit with it. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Pass to Cunningham. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Coffey. Tdogg with the block. To the inside. Here's Big Dog. And that one's good. Give him 23.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Here's Cunningham, guarded by Russell. Pass to Graham. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Russell. Coffey. Detroit, no good that time either.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Counted from distance.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way.
Now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
This Bucks team is arguably the most talented in franchise history. At the same time, the East has gotten tougher. So the Bucks are looking to improvise. Giannis said, quote, "We're getting better, trying new things, changing our schemes. That's something we think is going to help us." Brian?
Using the regular season to experiment out. Interesting. Thank you.
Coach really needs to get his guys fired up and attacking the glass. They're not putting up much of a fight, and it's led to way too many second chance shots.
On defense, the Bucks. 1:49 left in the first half of this game. They from long range can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
That's a nice toss up there, so you got to like the timing. But, of course, that's Giannis. He's going to grab anything.
Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Here's Cunningham. 13 points in the game.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. Middleton outside. Here's Big Dog. The three-pointer off the mark.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Detroit has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Covered by Williamson. Bay outside. Pass to Harrell. Clock at 6. The shot, no good. And Milwaukee the other way now.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game is going. And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
Now Harrell. Fires for 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 4 rebounds now. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
A great floor awareness as Tdogg has a sense for when the D has overcommitted or shifted his way, and then he finds where his teammate is open on the floor.
Here's Cunningham. He's got 15. Puts one up from 19. Unable to get that one. And so it's Milwaukee with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here's Tdogg. The foundation of this team, Middleton and Giannis, the 3 and the 4. Then there's Zion Williamson. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Big Dog in at the shooting guard position. And that's the group for Mike Budenholzer as we begin the second half. And it's Cunningham missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And it's Tdogg off the drive. And the jam by Tdogg.
As Giannis has grown in his physical stature, widening those shoulders, having more strength, these are the kind of plays that make all that hard work pay off.
To the middle. Here's Wood. No good there. Great D that time from Williamson. Well, Milwaukee's shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
And now another look at that mobile one block defensive performance.
Oh, amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Up top, Grant. Free throw line jumper. And that one comes up a bit short.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
You look back at the 2014 NBA draft, some of the best players of that class were second-round picks, including Jeremy Grant. Becoming a premier two-way wing, Grant was a steal going 39th overall to Philly.
First team.
In addition to Jeremy Grant, there were a bunch of great selections in that 2014 second round.
Tell me about it. I mean, how about all-star Nikola Jokic? Probably the best player in the draft was a second-rounder. Throw in Joe Harris, Spencer Dinwiddie, Jordan Clarkson, Dwight Powell, amongst the others. I mean, just showing that you can find talent late in drafts.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Milwaukee has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Russell. Williamson left side. Pass to Big Dog. This one for 3. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. He has 29 now.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Wood passes to Bay. Here's Cunningham. He's got 17. 5 on the clock. Pass to Grant. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by the Bucks. Middleton's got 4 rebounds in the game.
Might be time for the coaching staff to bust out a play for him to get going. 0 for 4 to start the half.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. And the shot goes down. Cunningham's got 4 points now in the quarter.
There you go. Finally getting one to drop. They have to be a little better now, starting 1 for 5 in this time.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
He's a gifted passer. This is one of his natural abilities, and the instincts just showing off from Russell there.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. To the paint. Oh, Grant throws it down.
He's undersized for a 4, but his hops level the playing field.
Outside Russell. Here's Tdogg. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
That's his
first foul. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Yeah, what a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
For the Pistons, Stewart, he's checked in for Grant. And Anderson subbed in for Bay. The Pistons have got just 2 of 6 in the second half. Wood up top. Pass to Cunningham from deep. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
No good from outside. And stolen by Stewart. Great D that time from Tdogg.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Cunningham. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Now here's Middleton. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Big Dog can't get it to go. For Detroit, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Pass to Stewart. Here's Cunningham. And here's Stewart. Here's Cunningham. He's got 24. The Pistons need to get one up quick. 2 open that time. Made it look easy. Wood's got his second bucket on the night.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Big Dog. Offline with a 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
That one off the back iron and out.
Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild.
Score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Outside, Anderson. Pass to Wood. Here's Anderson. Wood finds Anderson. His first shot coming late. Rebound, Milwaukee.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range. The D's giving it to him, and he's usually got an eye in that kind of range.
Here's Big Dog. Good. And Tdogg gets the assist. Tdogg has got his 6th assist of the night. Guarded by Russell.
2 minutes.
Pass to Anderson.
2 minutes.
Here's Cunningham. Down low. Here's Stewart. And finished off by Stewart.
Oh, man. Exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. Tdogg, the pass to Middleton. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Looking to get back on track. And it's good on the lay-in.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Pass to Big Dog. Back to Tdogg. Ooh, he's been flawless tonight. Now he's 6 for 6.
Guys, he can't miss. I swear, he was trying to miss that. He did not miss. That means he can't miss.
Now here's Wood. A steady force on their offense. Recording around 14 and a half a game. That's tipped. Here's Cunningham. Guarded by Russell. Misses the 3.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Isaiah Stewart. That's his 2nd personal foul. 1st team foul. At the line for Milwaukee. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. A different look for Milwaukee. Portis, he's checked in for Antetokounmpo. Nora comes in for Middleton. And Rose is subbed in for Russell. And so he makes both from the line. The Pistons have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go so far in the third quarter. Here's Cunningham, guarded by Rose. Pass to Stewart. Off target at the rim. Well, Milwaukee's shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. There's the drive, and it's good. 2 points.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Cunningham. Here's Coffey. Shot clock at 6. From 13. Misses off the right iron. Pass to Big Dog. There's the triple. No luck on that one. And so it's Milwaukee way out of reach with an enormous lead as we head into a break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Setting the floor for Detroit. We've got Saddiq Bey. Hayes is out there with Victor Oladipo. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Oladipo off the drive. And Harrell throws it down.
Well, Victor showing some nice signs of vision on that play. Not an easy cover in the pick and roll. That's a nice pass.
Here's Knight. Back to Rose. Brad, you've been around the game in so many roles. You've been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction.
Pass tonight. Back to Rose. Here's Nora. Again, Milwaukee.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
And the Pistons shooting only 40% from the floor in this game. Pass to Oladipo. Goes back up. And that's 2 points on the layup.
This demonstrates how competitive Oladipo is. Love the energy he provides and how he goes after offensive rebounds.
Here's Nora. Now Portis. Harrell defending. Here's Nora. Rose outside. It's Hayes with the rebound. The Pistons have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Well, Brent, you won 2 championships with the Spurs. When you look at the roster now, what are you seeing?
Well, the pillars are gone from those championship seasons, but the coach and the voice remains. So that's a Spurs team that's young, has a lot of guys who need to grow, but they have the type of DNA that you're looking for, being competitive and wanting to push their limits. So in the next few years, maybe the Spurs will find a way to get deep into the playoffs and have an opportunity to compete.
Here's Oladipo after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. High post Harrell. It's hauled in by Portis.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Now here's Rose. Comes up empty from 8 feet. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And Oladipo with the basket on the assist by Hayes. Here's Milwaukee. Pass to Nora. Out to the right wing. 16 feet out. No luck on that one. And Detroit the other way now. Here's Oladipo. Deflected. And he gets it back. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And, of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Here's Knight. Back to Rose. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A nice shot by Knight. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Bucks.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
I also love the fact that they've played with speed tonight. They haven't sputtered one bit, constantly getting out on the break and creating opportunities in transition.
So it's Detroit now, after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Garza, guarded by Rose. Rose grabs the board. The Bucks have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Nora. Here's Knight. Over Oladipo. Knight can't hit. Detroit has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Hayes with it. Here's Bay from deep. Detroit no good that time either. Rose against Hayes. Pass to Knight. Now Portis.
Minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Here's Nora. He's covered by Bay. Rose against Harrell. A shot from the mid-range. And it's Harrell with a rebound. The Pistons shooting just around 45% on the fourth. Here's Oladipo. It's Oladipo with the finish.
Yeah, Oladipo has had some highlight dunks in his career. There's another one.
Pass to Nora. Here's Knight. Rose with it. Shoots. Rebounded by the Pistons. Oladipo's got 4 rebounds now.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Bucks.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
And once this game is all said and done, they'll have a healthy 2-0 lead in this season series.
Here's Knight. after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago. Rose up top. No one near him. Offensive rebound. Bucks. Poirier. And he converts the layup.
You can feel the excitement in this arena. These guys have done one heck of a job.
Yeah, huge motivation. Always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So it's Milwaukee now. Rose outside. So it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. So long, everyone.
Wondering what all of that